Welcome to the Evoke Planner Tool demo for the Life Planning for You website. We're going to jump right in. For this demo, I've created a make-believe planner. I'll just log in. Planner menu up at the top here lets you know that you're logged into your planner account. The Planner tool incorporates with your current Evoke process and gives you new tools to manage your client's Evoke experience. Let's take a look. The first view we see when we log in is the practice view. This gives us a snapshot of our practice. We see a list of our clients. When we hover over our client's name, it gives us a convenient link to email them. The next column is our last access column. This lets us know when our clients last logged in and can help us tell if they're staying engaged in the Evoke life planning process. The next column is the progress bar. There's a lot of great tools here. Let's take a look. The dashboard is where you assign the Evoke exercises to your client. I'll just click here to access and scroll down a bit. You'll notice the first three items have check mark next to them. You simply check and uncheck these items when you want to assign exercises to your client. In this way, you can assign whichever exercises you like and in any order. Over here, you'll notice that shows when exercises have been completed. As your client completes the exercises, they can check off these boxes and it will automatically update on your view. Let's start our client off with the 3 questions, the heart's core, and the goals for life. Now let's go over to a client view and see what they see. I've opened a new browser window here, and for purposes of this demo, I've created a make-believe client that we can use to see things from their point of view. I'll just log in, and you'll notice we land on the client's Evoke Dashboard page. This is the first thing your client will see when they log in. The 3 exercises that I assigned over on the planner side are now here for the client to use. If I click on the Heart's Core grid, it takes me to the Heart's Core exercise. I'll just scroll down. If I click Next, it takes me back to the Evoke Dashboard for the client. You'll notice this client has also customized their photos. This is a fantastic feature because it really lets the client personalize the Evoke process with things that are relevant to their goals and their dreams. We'll just take a look at the 3 questions here as well. You'll notice that this is a wizard of 4 pages. The 3 questions are strung together. I'll just click Next, Question 1, Question 2, and Question 3. When I hit Next this time, it again takes me back to the Evoke Dashboard. As the client, I can check that I've completed these 2 exercises and say I haven't completed the goals for life. Now let's go back over to the advisor side and see what that looks like from there. We're now back in the Planner's account, and we'll click on Dashboard and take a look. I'll just scroll down here, and you can see that the 3 exercises I originally assigned are there, and 2 have been checked off as completed. If I'd like to check off more exercises, I can do that. One thing I'd like to mention is that these exercises are completely customizable. We saw the 3 questions strung together in a wizard of 4 pages. An example of customization is that you could break each question apart to appear as its own exercise, and each question would appear in this list: Question 1, Question 2, Question 3. You can also do little embellishments like the name of the exercise. For example, 3 questions, Joe Planner style. You could also go the opposite direction and string several exercises together. For example, you could make one wizard out of the 3 questions, the Heart's Core grid, and the goals for your life, and combine them to make a mini wizard of 6 pages. Now let's take a look at the summary page. The summary page is where you'll see a condensed collection of all your client's Evoke exercises. You'll notice up at the top their photos are there. As we scroll down, there's their Evoke exploration exercise, Question 1, Question 2, Question 3, Heart's Core. One of the great features of this page is that you can print a PDF or save it in electronic format. I'll just click here and we'll wait for the PDF to generate. You'll notice it's downloading here. I'll just click on it when open when done, and you'll notice here it is. One of the fantastic things about this PDF is that it has the client's name, my name as the planner, and has the date and time. And then down here it has the page numbers. You'll notice the client's pictures are on this PDF and all their exercises that we saw on the previous summary page on the website. This can be saved in electronic form for archives. It can be printed and filed, or it could be emailed to the client. It's a really great resource. We're back on the Planner menu, and now let's go into the details. This takes you into the client's actual Evoke wizard, so you can see it in its entirety. There might be a situation where you've looked at this client summary page, but it doesn't quite give you the full picture that you're looking for. So you go into the details page and perhaps go to, say, their torch statement. You feel like there's a little more information there that you're not getting from their self-written torch. Here you can scroll down, you can see all of the different elements that were automatically brought into their torch, and then again compare it with the self-written torch that they've created for themselves. Another great feature of the details section is the Edit Data feature. You can actually click on this button and edit your client's data. Of course, you wouldn't want to do this without them present, but if you were having a virtual meeting or on the phone with your client, perhaps you were trying to get their torch statement just right, this would allow you to give your client the option of you editing the text so they don't have to. Now we'll take a look at the Tools menu. First we'll click on Office View. Office View is a little different than Practice View. It allows you to see all the advisors and the clients that are in a practice. In this practice, it's just me and my 3 clients, but I've set up another test account that shows a more elaborate situation. Let's go take a look. Here you can see a different situation. There's Martha the manager. She has 2 clients and she has 3 planners that directly report to her. Under each planner you can see their clients, and over here to the right you can see when their clients last logged in to do their Evoke work. As a manager, I cannot access another planner's client's Evoke worksheets. This can only be done by the individual planners. Let's continue exploring the Tools menu. This time we'll go down to Enroll a Client. From this page, you'd add a new client to your planner account. If they already have a consumer account on the website, you'd put their email address in here and then select the brand you'd like to choose for them. This planner has 3 brands: a base brand, a brand in Dutch that they use for their Netherlands clients, and a brand for their US clients. I'm going to select the base brand. We'll come back and talk about brands in a moment. Then you'd hit the Submit button. Once you hit the Submit button, it sends a message to your client's account. The next time they log in, they see a message asking them to give their permission and agree to work with you, or they can decline. Let's continue exploring the Tools menu. This time we're going to go down and explore the Test branding. The first brand we're going to look at is Joe Planner Incorporated. I'll hit the Submit button, and here we are. You'll notice a logo up here at the top and what we call our slogan over here to the right. These two can be interchanged. You can do one or the other. You can make the logo span the whole width of the header except for this area over here. You can remove the slogan altogether. Scrolling down to the bottom of the page, the footer, color, and text can be modified. And then this gray box here, this is what we're calling the disclaimer. As you know, a lot of advisors need to put disclaimers on their websites, and so this is an area that can be customized for that. Additional features also include this blue bar, which shows your name, the planner that the client's working with, and when you click on it, it has the contact information, it has a place you can fill out for a bio, and a photograph. Additional features that can be customized at a more advanced level are the menus, the color of the menus, and other features. I've switched over to another planner now so we can look at some additional brands. The first one we'll look at is the Louis Volbrecht base brand. Louis Volbrecht is also one of our trainers, and he happens to be from the Netherlands. You'll notice his logo up here. He's got his slogan. Let's go back to the test branding page. The next brand we'll test is the Netherlands. This is actually in Dutch. As I said, Louis lives in the Netherlands and some of his clients speak Dutch. You'll notice this text is all in Dutch, and scrolling back up to the top, the logo's a little different and the slogan's in Dutch. We'll return once again to the test branding page. You can create as many brands as you'd like for your company. There is a cost involved, but it might be nice, in Louis' case, to have one brand that works for his Netherlands clients and another that works for his English-speaking clients. Another option might be if you had different tiers of clients, say silver, gold, platinum, you might want to have a slightly different look and feel or a slightly different menu and exercises for each of these sets of clients. Another option is to use our Gen brand. This is it here. It uses our Life Planning for You logo and it has the text Client Portal. The last thing we're going to look at is Explore LP for You. This basically takes you into the complete Evoke wizard. I'll just scroll down and it takes you to page 1 of the Evoke process. You can use the next buttons to scroll through the Evoke process, or you could go up to the menu and go to a specific part. The nice thing about this is it gives you the option to look at all the different exercises that are available in the Evoke wizard and perhaps add something to what you have for your clients currently. Well, that wraps up our demo. Thank you for watching.